we're going to talk about how to add flair to a social post like this. Now, this is an old tutorial that I did for Adobe Spark on IGTV, and this contest has already passed. I did still want to share it because there's so much that you can use for your own brand on social media. So let's get started. We're going to start with this remixable template, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into Layout tab and we're going to add a 4-section grid. This is what we want. We're going to tap and select, and now we can get ready to edit this image. I'm just going to make these little side cells a little more narrow so that I can fit all the image here, and I'm just going to make these 3 cells the same color. Now we end up with a template that looks like this. So you have those 4 cells, but it looks like you just got this one area where we're going to put the image now. It may help you to listen to 21 pilots while you're designing this. Next, in this section, you're going to want to look for an image that has high contrast through the search free photos feature. This way you can match their aesthetic and increase your chances of winning. I found an image that had the high contrast we were looking for. Now we're just going to tap on the image and we're going to enhance the actual image so that we can have that nice high contrast. We're going to go to the filter tab first. You're going to tap on colorize. As you can see, it's already getting close to the aesthetic that 21 Pilots has for their designs. Now we're going to go on to the contrast where we're just going to make it 100%. Same thing with the brightness and the highlights. As you can see now, we're starting to get more of that really solidified contrast. And last, we're going to go into the sharpen so that we can just maximize that at 100%. And now we have the image that we really want. So what I wanted to do was add some more icons to create this nice textured feel. To find this particular icon that I use, you can just tap on add icon, and actually search on the other side. This way you find that specific icon and you can use it for your own design. Now what I did is that I actually placed one of those icons and I turned it that same background yellow. So I tapped on the color, I just used the eyedropper, and that's how I had that. So that way the actual title of 21 Pilots is easier to read. And if you want to get even more creative, you can upload your own transparent PNG and add more depth to the design. So I've got my custom texture that I created with a transparent PNG, and now I can create this beautiful overlay texture. And I also uploaded another nice little transparent PNG with a texture, so that way their mark can stand out and it didn't get blended in with the background. Now we can just do one last final touch. You're going to tap on effects and you can add a type effect so that you can create a more appealing design. And now you know how to add flair to your posts. This is Nicte Cuevas of Nicte Creative Design. Until next week.